Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights. And
the following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 200.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Buck comes right back at him.
Oh, solid contact there.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Taken down with a body slam. And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, driving the elbow.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault. Wow. Did that just happen?
Oh, what a drop kick. He counters with a great reversal.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
to stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Great athleticism. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Return fire on Adrian. These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange is sapping the energy from these two.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Powerbomb planted. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Flipped upside down there.
Ooh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Headstand.
Wow.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Spin kick to the midsection. What a counter. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh my gosh!
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Just punishing the leg.
McIntyre holding him at bay.
You saw that being telegraphed. Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him. Boom! Ouch! Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Dropped hard from the apron.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And there was some force on that move. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, just macerating the opposition with those steps. Getting out of harm's way.
Turns it around. Kick to the midsection.
DDT. Drew fending him off.
Down with a suplex. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Drew is completely out of it. Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Headlock. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, what a tackle. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Boom.
Going to be crushed inside.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, God, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Kick to the gut. R-Truth. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Ooh, nice clothesline. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Simple but effective.
Big splash.
that has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, strong impact.
Owens intercepts it.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. DDT! Talk about devastation.
Off the mark.
McIntyre gets away from that. Sharp clothesline. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. McIntyre gets met with a response. Counter right when it was needed. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Clothesline in the corner. Or can he put it away? It's over. All in a night's work. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Wow. And one more for good measure.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ouch.
He gets out of the way.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Rear waistlock applied. Ooh.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Oh, what a right!
And some attitude behind it. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Cover here. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Power slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Ooh, he's looking banged up here, guys.
the rope. This is just brute power.
Release German. Sliding into the ring now. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
DDT!
The colossal clutch
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Clothesline. KO avoids the attack. Clothesline.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Connecting on the DDT.
Oh, my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, man.
Foot to the gut.
It retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
This could be it. The pin.
3. I thought that was it. Oh, goodness. Doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Byron, I don't think McIntyre...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Effective dodge there. Ooh, close. I deliver. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Bam! Oh, man. Owens gets control. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Up high. Boom! Coming down from way up top. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, and he stops that offense. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, man, he is fired up now. This one's heading to the outside.
Claymore by McIntyre.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Clothesline. What impact. Oh! Great ring awareness saved him.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And a series of vicious stomps.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb. Oh, weakening the leg here.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's making his way to ringside now.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Power bomb.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and...
I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Oh. An endless trampling there.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage and battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, there are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. Short clothesline.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Whoa! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
come on. The ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Just lighten up the chest. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Back into the ring now.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Oh! decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh no, getting in position.
He breaks the hold and this match rolls on.
Ooh, oh man. Looks like he knew what was coming up. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Ouch! Both wrists captured and knee strike.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh!
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Ooh! Clubbing blows!
His adrenaline is pumping right now. Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh. Perched on the shoulders. Owens cannot recover from that. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Uh-oh. Jumping suplex released. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Maniac Mills!
This is a can't miss.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada,
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know, CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. These two have learned each other so well. One counter met by another.
Lighten up the chest, and now
Straight to the knee. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Wow.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Added one off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Looking to take it to the air now. Uh-oh. Way too close.
Nobody home. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Makes the cover. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
KO is here, ready to throw down. A man of conviction. The Prodigy is here. And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE. Here comes Raquel.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever women's The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose,
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
What a hit from Owens.
Snapmare takedown. Boom.
He's able to counter that.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Right on the arm.
Escape that and hold.
Back of the neck. That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
But Michael, you have to
Take off. Takes out the knee. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Fends it off. Good counter. Precarious position here. Electric chair to the face buster. She countered that into her own offense.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
springboard, but nobody home.
Placing her in the corner.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
They're feeding off the double. Oh, my God. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
What a shot. Great reaction from Perez.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Eyes are squarely set on Jade here. Kick gets
is insane.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a hapless spot for Bayley.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. Counter.
Up high. Wow, crossbody.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
For the Rose Plant.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Sent right into the corner. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that. Ooh. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Shoulder. Cargill stamping an end to this. Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
And now we see Bayley.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
I got right to the gut.
Bicycle knee to the face. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Double underhook applied. Off and fairy tale ending. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Ah, knee smashing the face. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Back and forth trading reversals. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Trifecta! Spear!
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
She counters it. Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
Ooh, powerbomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move. Ciampa kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter. Boom. What a shot.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X Factor. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Driven down. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Placed him in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Power slam.
Ciampa just looking to humiliate his opponent.
With the lariat. Manages to reverse it. Boom, what an elbow.
She's able to evade. Picture perfect drop kick. Overhand strikes down. Big knee.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock. That's incredible.
Axe handle. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X Factor. Running knee.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Looking to embarrass her opponent.
And there's got to be a concern for Cargill at this point.
Here's where Jade's ability to endure will be challenged.
Cargill responds.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. And she executes Jaden. Does that finish Raquel off?
Oh, man. Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.